Well, here's an interesting chess puzzle, and here it is white to play and win. As you can see, black is having a queen, and white is having two rooks. So you can pause the video to find the best move for white here. So first of all, if you try to play something like rook to f6 check, well then his king will not go back. Instead, he is going to play king b5, and after you give this check, he will go here, and then after rook h4 check, the king will go down, and now this is just a drop. Therefore here, you gotta play rook to e6 check. Now here, if king c5, well then you can just play rook h5 checkmate. Therefore, he tries king a5. Well then you have rook to e5 check. If he goes king b6, well then you can give him this check, and then after this move, you give this check and you win the queen. And you can take the queen, but instead you play rook to h8 checkmate. Therefore, going back is bad. How about king to a4? Well then you give this check. Now here, he can either play king a3 or king to b5. If king to a3, well then you can just move the king up. King a4, then you give this check. And after king b5, now we'll play rook to b3 check, king a5, and then you just give this check and win the queen. Therefore, you might try king b5. Well then you can give this check, king c6, now there's rook to e6 check, king d7, and now you don't have to save this rook. Instead, you can play rook to h7 check, and then pick up the queen, and you're winning. Well, this is not the end. Here are some more amazing chess puzzles like these. And if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos, then don't forget to subscribe.